I'd like to welcome you back to Mo Talk, where we are sports and Mo. Please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Also, ring the bell. That way you'll be notified when I drop new content such as this. I was asked not long ago my opinion on who do I feel is the best female college basketball player in the country at this particular time. And without hesitation, without a thought about it, my answer was clearly Hannah Hildalgo. She is making a case for herself as being the best player in the country. And if she continues at this pace, you don't agree with me now, when it's all over with, you will agree with me. And what's interesting about this is that Hannah Hildalgo is not my favorite female player. She's my second favorite female player, but she is not my favorite player. But make no mistake about it, she is hands down the best women's college basketball player in the game today. Notre Dame is arguably the best team in women's college basketball right now. And it's no coincidence that Hannah Hildalgo is the one that is leading the charge, a sophomore. The Fighting Irish have 4 players that are ranked top 10 in D1 stats. Hannah Hildalgo is leading the nation in steals with 4.3 steals per game. She is second in points per game at 25.8. Then you have Olivia Miles, who is 6th in D1 with assists per game, 6.7. That's not a pass on the floor that this young lady cannot complete. Then we have Koval, who is averaging 3.5 blocks a game, and that makes her the number 2 in all of D1. And we have King, who is averaging 11.4 rebounds per game, and that makes her the 7th in all D1. With these 4 players alone, Notre Dame is able to get the job done on both offensive and defensive and everything in between. In my opinion, like I said, arguably, Notre Dame is probably the best team in women's college basketball. This speaks to the depth that they have. And Hannah is the one who happens to stand out. She's unstoppable. In just 12 games this season, right? As a sophomore, she scored 310 points. She broke Caitlin Clark's 303-point record for the same time frame in her sophomore year. And let's not forget that Caitlin Clark, that's the name that everybody knows. That's the name that everybody is talking about. And what set Hannah Hildalgo apart is that she has this unmatched energy about herself. I don't know if you guys have ever watched her play, but she is so fun to watch. Every shot is a big shot to her. Every moment is a big moment to her. She is seizing it as it comes to her. For her to be as small as she is a giant of a woman when she is on the court. She's fearless. No opponent gets inside of her head. No stage is too big for Hannah Hildalgo. No moment is too overwhelming for her. She brings her A game every time she steps on the court. Let's take last Sunday's game, just yesterday, when they played Virginia, right? Now, Virginia, not to take anything from Virginia, but this was Virginia. It's not like they was playing LSU, okay? It's not like they was playing South Carolina. It's not like they was playing USC, whom they done already beat, okay? They done beat USC. It was Virginia. This was a game that was never going to be in doubt, but still, Hannah Hildalgo, she figured out a way how to dominate this game. She dropped 28 points. She grabbed 4 rebounds and she dished out 3 assists. And she did that body of work in just 32 minutes. Now, what's remarkable about her 28 points is that she did not force any shot. None of them were selfish shots. Every shot that she made was a shot that needed to be made at that particular time. Every shot was purposeful. She is a leader on the court. It's not just her skill set, it's her IQ, it's her ability to make all of those that are around her better. Hannah was the spark that ignited the blowout against Virginia. Hannah started the game slow. She missed her first three from the floor. She even missed a three-pointer, right? She started off slow. And at that particular time, Virginia had a small lead. But as a leader does, Hannah stepped up. At the 7-minute, 31 mark, she dropped a three-pointer, right? In the first quarter. That put Notre Dame Fighting Irish up by 2. By the end of the quarter, this girl began to cook. The end of the quarter, the score was 25-9, and guess who was leading all scores in the box? None other than Hannah Hildalgo. 12 points. She ended the quarter. Now, she ignited the flame. Then she let her team ride that momentum. In the second quarter, she stayed very, very quiet. She didn't even score a point until really, really late. Early in the third quarter. She stayed quiet. She allowed her team to maintain that advantage that she had gave them. Best backcourt college basketball arguably belongs to Notre Dame as well. You got Olivia Miles, whom we got to understand Notre Dame was her team until Hannah Hildalgo got there. It's still Olivia Miles' team. Don't get that twisted, okay? Hannah Hildalgo has not came in and become the alpha female of that team. She is a great addition, but Olivia needed some help, and boy, did she receive the help. She got the help in a small package, 5'6" package, right? I don't even know if this girl weighed 100 pounds, okay? But she got the help that she needed. And at this particular time, Notre Dame Fighting Irish possibly could have the best backcourt in all of women's college basketball. Olivia Miles is an assassin. That's what she is, okay? She's calm, she's calculated, and she's devastating with the work that she done. Hannah Hildalgo, on the other hand, she's a cold-blooded killer, man. That's what she is. She'll stir her opponents down as she dismantled them. And she would get to stomping with her fist pumped and wide open. And you'll forget that you don't like her. You'll get caught up and you'll find yourself cheering for her because of the energy that she brings to the game. The difference in these two guards, both of them can go both ways, 1 and 2. Both of them can, right? It's kind of like Luka and Kyrie at Dallas. They know when to take over. They know when to step back. They know when to get the other players involved. And they know how to win collectively. They're very comfortable with each other. The difference is that Olivia, she's quiet though, okay? Told you she's leading the nation in assists, right? She is, let me roll up here, hold on. She is 6th in the nation in assists. So she's quiet with what it is that she do. Her damage to the opponents, they know that she is there. They done did the scouting report on Olivia Miles. They know what she is capable of. But she is so quiet with what it is that she do that they never know when she's going to pull that trigger. But Hannah Hildalgo, on the other hand, this chick, as I said, she's a cold-blooded killer. She gonna let you know when she come in the room. Hannah Hildalgo will look her enemies in the eye as she suffocates the life out of them. Big games, big names. It don't matter. Hannah Hildalgo is going to shine. Look at the performance that she put on UConn just a few days ago, a couple of weeks ago. Well, I know the UConn is not the same UConn of old, but it's still UConn. There's still a aura about them. And Gino is still their coach, which means that as long as Gino is there, UConn is always going to be a threat. And this girl went up into UConn and she dropped 29 points.
Points last year, 29 points this year. Why are you at your best when the lights are the brightest?
I think it's just a blessing from God. God has always blessed me, especially for these big moments. He's instilled something in me. I just go out and have fun.
You were 2 assists away from a triple-double. Did anybody let you know? Did you try to get that?
No, I wasn't trying to get it, but my dad did let me know. He's always on that, but I wasn't worried about that.
This is such a big win for you guys. You've had a lot of ranked wins. What is special about this team right now in December that's really impressive?
What's special about our team? We have a lot of firepower. With Lee too, with Liv back, with Sony, with Liza, we have so much firepower, and we put it together, and it just looks great.
Before the game, they gave you the ball the fastest ever to 1,000 points. You've got all these legendary guards here tonight: Skylar Diggins-Smith, Jewel Lloyd, Enrique Gubwale, Marina Mabry. What's it like to be that good in front of all these legends?
Again, I'm blessed. I give all glory to God. He's given me this talent, and again, I just go out and have fun playing the game of basketball.
Thank you so much.
This girl went up into UConn and she grabbed 10 rebounds and she dished out 8 assists. She made the stage look little. She was bigger than the stage that she was on. She dismantled UConn. And when she was asked, what court do you like to play on the best? Her answer, of course, it was UConn. My take on Hannah Hildalgo is she's the best player up until this point, college basketball, females in the country. And she is arguably on the best team in college basketball, which is Notre Dame Fighting Irish. They're going to be a very, very hard outcome March. It's not going to be easy. The difference between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. It's not that much of a difference. You got talent, one team. You got another team that have great coaching and great talent. You have another team that have hella depth. That team is going to be scary. I'm going to be talking about that team here soon. You got one team that got depth that's just insane. But overall, the best team that is in college basketball right now has to be Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Keep your eyes on Hannah Hildalgo. If you have not seen her play, catch her when you can. It will be a treat. I promise you that. Because if this is how she is going to continue to dominate college female basketball, like I said, if you don't agree with me now that she's the best player, I bet you before this thing is all over with, you're going to be like, yeah, Mo said that Hannah Hildalgo was a monster. She's a different breed. This is Mo Talk, where we are sports and Mo. Y'all get at me. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Hannah Hildalgo and her play as well, Olivia Miles and her play. And how far do you think that they're going to be able to make it when March Madness come? I think the Notre Dame is going to be a whole problem. Until next time, peace.